Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann Resonance update, and today is Wednesday. September 27th? Woohoo! September 27th. And I cannot believe September's almost over. Ugh. How you feeling? All right, so here's the graph. I don't want you to freak out. Okay, this is not anything other than the graph resetting itself, as you can see right here. This is normal graph. This is resetting itself, and it is not another time shift as far as I am aware. When I asked in meditation, I was told it's the problem with the graph. What I actually heard was, and I'm just going to tell you what comes to me, because my goal is to be as honest and as transparent with all of you as possible. So even when I heard it and was like, I'm still going to share it. So what had happened was, in meditation, what I heard was that when the timelines were merging, that the amount of energy coming into the ionosphere shorted out the graph. And that yesterday, almost all day, the graph was stuck. And I didn't look at the graph much yesterday until last night. But when I did look last night, yes, it was stuck. I'll show you. If you look at the time, this was in the morning on the 26th, and then it did not progress beyond that. But if you remember, on the morning of the 26th, I said, this is the end of the timeline integration. You can see it's not connected on the bottom and it's not connected on the top. That tells me these are the regular washboards that we always see. This is just a little bit of a closer view, but you can see it was yesterday morning. What came through energetically for me about today is that today is going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. You're going to feel great today. Some people are still releasing some of the density they've been working on, but many people have really let that shit go. And you should be proud of yourself. Like, you should be like all congratulatory to yourself. Like, congratulations. You did a great job letting go of that bullshit. The other thing I heard in meditation was to make sure that you are in the now. Make sure you're paying attention to what's happening around you right now, because as these new opportunities come forward, they're not coming forward in your future or your past. They're coming forward right now, which means you have to actually pay enough attention to see them. So do things that keep you present. Grounding is one. Meditation is one. Noticing all the beautiful flowers around you is one. Talking to yourself about the sky is one. Anything that brings you down and has you pay attention to your now is going to be very valuable right now. But we're in an active state of rest, if that makes sense to you. I know that it's hard to see here, but we've calmed down. After the timelines have integrated, which they have, and we're moving forward, which we are, there's new stuff popping up, like this thing about White Christmas. Have you guys heard about this? Or maybe it's I'll Be Home for Christmas. I don't know the name of the song, but the I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Guess what? Those aren't the lyrics. It's you can plan on me. Did you know that? Because that's not how I remember it, and that's not how my husband remembers it, or anybody I know remembers it. But apparently those are the lyrics. That's what I mean. Little tiny changes like that happening, and that's a good thing. We've merged timelines, which is a good thing. That means there are less lower vibrational timeline possibilities for the collective. That's what that means. It means that the timelines that were lower vibrational have merged into the higher vibrational timeline we're on, because so many of us are waking up. Remember, I told you in my vision, it was shown like little streams of energy coming from each of us, and as they join, they become creeks, then rivers, then oceans, and it's just pushing us forward. The momentum is amazing. Also remember though, it's not your job to wake anybody up. If someone is waking up and they're struggling, yes, please offer them as much help as possible, but don't go up to somebody who's not interested in this and try to get them interested in it, because all it's going to do is serve to make you question what you're going through, because they're not going to believe you and they're not going to be interested. So don't force this on anybody. Just wrap it up like a fun little puppy. If you can spend time outside today, it will do wonders for you to help ground. I did not sleep last night. I was up at 1:11, 3:22, 4:05, and 5:30, and then I just got up because, fuck that noise. But we're back to integrating new energies and moving right along. It's going to be a great day. So have a good one.